Good morning and welcome to Family Computer Center. In this video, we are going to discuss about the if else structure in C++. In this program, we are going to make a sales status finder. This sales status finder works in a special way. We would like to read the sale amount from the user, and after that we want to check the sale amount. If the sale amount is more than 50,000, then it should say excellent. Okay. If the sale amount is not more than 50,000, then it should go and check whether it is more than 30,000 or not. That means 30,000 to 50,000 or not. If it is 30,000 to 50,000, it should say very good. If that is not the case, it should check whether the sale amount is greater than 20,000 or not. If it is more than 20,000 and below 30,000, it should say good. All others who is having the sale amount below 20,000, it should say need improvement. That's the purpose of our program. Okay. Here we want to check the conditions, and we have more than one conditions. But we want to check the condition in a special way. Like first this condition must be checked, and if this condition is true, we want to execute this and stop checking other conditions. And if this condition is false, then we want to go for the second condition. And if the second condition is true, we want to execute this, then stop checking other condition. If the second condition is false, then only it should go to the third condition. Then it should display this one. If all the conditions are false, it should say what? Need improvement. This is the plan. So this is not possible with simple if with and if with or. So there is a special structure to solve this issue, which is if, else if, else if, else if, else. Okay, so I will speak to you with this while completing this example. So we will be starting with if first condition, sale amount greater than or equal to 50,000. So this is our first condition. If that is the case, we want to say cout, then excellent. Okay. Then otherwise we will say else if, then we will say the next condition, sale amount greater than or equal to 30,000. Then what we would like to say, cout, then very good. Okay, and if that is not the case, then again else if sale amount greater than or equal to 20,000, then we have to say what? Cout, then line breaks and tab characters, then we will say good. If all other condition fails, we will say else, then we will say cout, then what? Need improvement. Okay, so this is our if statement. Okay, so let's examine this if statement. First, suppose the user is entering 60,000, then it is checking whether 60,000 greater than 50,000. Yes. Then at the moment it will show excellent and stop executing this structure. And if the user is entering a sale amount which is 45,000, then it will be checking 45,000 greater than 50,000. No. Then it will go to the next condition and it will check 45,000 greater than 30,000. Yes. Then it will execute very good and exit the structure. Okay, and if that is not the case, suppose the user is entering 25,000, then this condition will be false and this condition will be false, and it will go to the third condition, and the third condition will be triggering true and it will say good. And finally, if the person is entering 10,000, this condition will be false, then it will go to the next condition. This is also false. It will go to the next condition. This is also false, so it will go to the else part and execute need improvement. Let's try to compile and run this program. So I will save this program, sales finder. So let's try to compile and run this program. So I click this button. So it is compiling now. Compiling is done. I will enter the sale amount 52,000. There you go. It says excellent. So let's try to execute it once again, and this time I will say like 36,000. That's very good. And again, and we will say 25,000. That's good. Okay. And finally, we will try something like 8,000. Then it says need improvement. So the if else if structure is working. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure that you subscribe to our channel so that you will not miss any further video we post.